Hey everyone, it's Eggy Crunchy Bob, and we're watching Modern Warfare 2 Zombies. Ah, shit. This is the Titties podcast. I'm your host for the night, Eggy. Fuck you, Greg. This is my show now. We got GregFPS, obviously. We got Tally, but no one gives a shit about him. And the new Carnage member, Ben Hamster. Say hello, everyone.
Yo, what's going on, guys? That was like T1 intro right there
Yeah,
for sure.
leave it in the comments if you want me to do the intros every single time. It'll be something new.
All right, guys. So we have some awesome topics to talk about here today. But last week I asked you guys to comment some topics, and we got one request from Murray.
So
And
step the fuck up.
yeah, seriously,
Pieces of shit.
seriously, guys, we need some more.
This podcast is going great.
So the first
What if we a minute in we're already insulting your subs? Great.
So Murray's wanted us to talk about the new zombies boss with the three heads plant and kind of that sort of thing, and talk about other zombie bosses. So why don't we start it off with talking about the best or the worst zombies boss? Like, which one is the most annoying to you guys? I don't know.
Fucking the monkeys on Ascension. Or don't steal my perks. Actually, I just take that back. The fucking astronaut on Moon. Fuck that thing.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. Honestly, I was planning on it. I would say that another one that's really annoying is George, though, when he gets mad for no reason and just
And the
starts
fact he
chasing
can
you.
never die.
And it's always the part when you're like farthest away from the water. He
Yeah.
always does that. So that's really annoying as well. There are a lot of annoying ones. Like Brutus on Mob of the Dead wasn't too bad, easy to kill. The monkeys on Ascension, so annoying. That
The
sort of
I
thing.
monkeys
did
on
like
Shangri-La.
Oh yeah,
what?
the fire one too.
Dude, fuck Shangri-La. Dude, I did like the one on Origins where it's like you had to shoot him in the face. Like that was kind of
The
annoying
Panzer
because like,
Soldat.
it's hard to be accurate while you're fucking backtracking stuff, but I thought it was a neat idea.
Yeah, it's annoying though. With like, if you're like out of ammo on like an LMG and that's all you have, and you're like shooting at its arm, and then you run out, you're completely screwed.
Well, they should have made the area to hit bigger, but I'll give it to them. It was interesting.
Yeah. So, let's talk about the actual Black Ops 3 boss that we saw in the trailer though. Like, what do you guys think of it? Do you think it's gonna?
I didn't watch the trailer.
Okay, well, basically, it looks like a huge plant with three heads, and then there's like these flying ones as well. And honestly, I don't think it's too bad. I don't want it to be aliens, and I don't necessarily think it's going to be. It more looked like something that was maybe infected by Nova gas or something like that, or Element 115. So I don't think it's going to be like straight up like aliens or anything. I think it's just plants that were infected with this chemical or poison or element, whatever. So I don't think it's too bad, Murray, but thank you for asking our question for sure.
I still think it looks like Audrey too. Just saying.
Yeah.
If no one
so-
knows what that looks like, post that in the description.
Yeah.
People will get a good
All the
chuckle.
links will be down there if you guys want to
I,
check.
I just want the Nazi part of the zombies. I want to kill Goose.
How about the plant zombie is also a Nazi? A Nazi plant zombie.
What a twist!
There's always got to be
I
Nazis
do
in
I do
everything.
like all the characters that they did pick though. I mean that's gonna be pretty cool. So now that I know that was kind of a lame
They need to
response
have
to the
Jason
question, I
Bourne.
think, but I think we really need some questions, guys. If you need advice, whatever, comment it down below for
Or we'll
sure.
never do this again. Okay?
Yeah. So next,
Dude, I will say though, they need like fucking Jason Bourne, Indiana Jones, Chris Pratt from God knows why not
How
Guardians
about
of
Chris
the
Pratt is
Galaxy.
supposed to be Indiana Jones?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Together.
Yeah, that's gonna be great. And then fucking fourth, fucking
Just have Grumpy.
Shia
Harrison Ford.
LaBeouf, just
Yes.
do it.
but no, and
Oh,
then
that's
Jason
the-
Jason Bourne can't be killed
All right.
Yeah.
because he's a badass. All right, next topic.
Alright, guys. So we're gonna talk about the Black Ops 3 beta because today they actually had changed everything and it sucked. So now,
fucking
if you,
horseshit.
if you guys didn't hear, today they announced, or yesterday, when you guys are listening to this, whenever I upload it, they announced that the beta is gonna be August 19th to August 23rd for PlayStation 4, and then 3 days later, it's going to be on Xbox One and PC August 26th to August 30th. So it's only 4 days per system, which I have both, so that's okay because I can play both. But I know a lot of people only have one, and honestly, I think that's complete garbage. I thought it was going to be like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, and that just really sucks. It's not a
Yeah,
long
that's
time.
that's fucking dumb.
So now I'm pretty much going to have to devote my entire birthday to grinding all day.
That's pretty sad. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The fact you have to spend your birthday playing Black Ops 3.
Hey, man.
Oh
Like
my.
I think it's a like as a at a marketing standpoint, I think that's genius because it gives you just a little taste, and so it hypes it up more.
It's just a
And
cock tease. That's all it is.
yeah, and yeah, it's that. But as like for gameplay standpoint, that is a terrible idea because like really 4 days and like that's the amount that you're gonna give yourselves to gather data on what shit. Oh, I guess technically 8 days for both consoles, but still, like, come the fuck on.
Yeah, I don't think you can gather enough data from that. I mean, chances are, though, at all times, there's going to be over 1 million people on it at once.
Yeah.
So that, I mean, there are going to be a crap ton of people playing it because I think the pre-orders on Xbox One alone are over 400,000, and then on PlayStation it's over 300,000. That was like I heard that stat like last week. So there's going to be a lot of people playing it for sure, which will be cool. I'm
And then it'll
just
drop down to 0 after the beta comes out because no one will want to buy it.
Yeah, maybe. But we'll have to see because I'm interested to see if they're gonna have like how many maps they're gonna have. Are they gonna show a new map?
Probably 4.
Probably four because they have shown four so far. And then also, are they gonna have the same maps on Xbox as they have on PlayStation? Maybe not. So
Also, are they going to be smart enough to have everything unlocked? That way, people have the ability to see what's overpowered. Because if they're going to be like, no, you have to level up, what the actual
I would
take
say
fuck?
the level cap's most likely gonna be like 20,
Oh,
25 maybe.
that's fucking stupid.
25 or 30. Like I would want it to be 50 because I would literally go all the way.
Yeah,
But
Is it 50 or
let people
55? That's the
experiment.
highest.
Even though,
I think it's 55, but I'm not 100% sure. It was in Black Ops 2, so I would assume it's going to be 55 just because
Well,
dude,
Cherrick is
it's
random. It was 65 in World at War, 50 in Black Ops 1, and then 55 in Black Ops 2.
maybe it'll
So
be
like
60. We don't know.
maybe.
it's going to be 69.
You're
That
so
actually
original,
that'd be
Iggy.
hilarious if it was.
No, it wouldn't. That'd be stupid.
It'd be pretty funny. But anyways, all right. So, what do you guys think about like this whole
Oh, by
beta
the way,
access?
Ben, feel free to talk.
Yeah, we have Ben here. He's a new member
Yes.
in Carnage, and he wanted to do the podcast, but he hasn't really said much.
So this is going to be his only
So
podcast.
Ben, what do you think about the beta? Do you think it's a good idea?
Sorta, I don't really know. If there's something wrong with the game, they'll probably get a patch quick enough. Especially if the guns are really bad and like not balanced at all. Suppose it could
I'm just
help.
waiting for a 2-shot SMG just to come out. I'm extremely powered.
The MP45.
Bring back the PDW.
MP40 1 shot to the head with stocking power. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Dude, I
Love
swear
to
to
see
God,
that.
if they bring back noob tubes, what the fuck? Like, how many more CODs do we
I
need
thought
to
they got
go
rid of
through?
them.
Yeah, they got rid of them.
Yeah, bullshit.
Come on, and Von Harvey Trust. Come on.
They have Flag
Yeah,
Jacket
I
too.
will, but
Flag Jacket is much better than Blast Shield.
Anything is Blair.
yeah, anything's better
Blast
than Blast
Shield.
Shield.
Yeah, we talked about that last podcast too.
You can wear like a used condom in mod 2 if it works better than Blast Shield. At least it won't destroy your fucking HUD.
Or take away your minimap, yeah. Which is basically the same thing. But do you guys have anything else to talk about the beta though? Do you think it's gonna be good? Are you guys?
I just hope that we find enough shit in the game for the beta that there's,
Sure.
things that they're gonna have to address. Not just like, oh, this gun kills 1 bullet more than every other gun in the entire game. That's only a small problem.
No,
No, I want to
sure.
find areas where it's like, oh, I was wall running, but then I went through the entire map just
Yeah.
randomly.
Well, we're glitching now.
Okay, one thing that I want is they always have the best guns in the game at max level, and I understand that's a good
Not
reason
really.
for people. Think
That's
think
actually a
about
good
this.
conversation.
The
I don't
MA,
think they do.
the MA-A1 and the AN-94 are the last two guns you unlock in Black Ops 2. Those are the two best assault rifles in the game.
Okay,
you get
but
the
like,
MSMC and the PDW a lot earlier, and I understand why they do.
I would
this,
argue
so
that the
you-
MTAR is actually just as good, if not better, in the
I don't
AN-94.
like the iron sight. I would.
it's
You never saw anyone
solid.
using the MTAR in competitive. Like everyone used the AN-94.
It's solid.
I mean, it's not terrible, but I think that they need all the best guns to be unlocked early, so that you have a fair advantage. Because the first couple prestiges, if you're gonna keep prestiging, the first couple prestiges where you have to use the crap guns in the beginning, and everyone else is already like higher level than you and whatnot, and just using the OP guns, it can get kind of annoying. But I like how, like in Advanced Warfare, like the BAL is one of the first, like you automatically start
Yeah.
off with that gun, so it's nice to have.
Here's an argument I can actually throw out there. I would say that most of the OP guns in COD are actually in the early levels.
Yeah.
Think about that.
It
COD
depends.
4, M16, World at War, the MP40, Mod 2, the UMP. I mean, list
No,
goes on and on.
it is. I mean, some of them are early, some of them are later. So I'm kind of interested to see how they're gonna do this one. But I'm hoping that like the sniping's as good as it was because I know I'm not really like a sniper or anything, and you guys aren't either. But I would say that most likely, if Black Ops 3 sniping is good, this is gonna be a very very good game for YouTube in general.
Yeah, can we
And
just not have fucking spammable sniper rifles, please?
I,
Even though
I,
that's
Too
I
late for
want
that. It sounds like there might be.
oh, there's going to be. There always is.
like from what I've seen, the Lotus, I think it's called, it looked pretty cool. Like it kind of looked like the Ballista did, so it might be similar to that.
I'm just waiting until there's moments where I'm wall running and then another guy has a sniper and wall runs at the same time and spams me with a Barrett. Or if I'm
Yeah.
swimming underneath water and then I get spammed with a Barrett. Can't wait for that.
I mean,
So much
I'm
fun.
just kind of curious to
Where you're just
see.
sitting at the main menu and you get sprayed with a Barrett.
Just
What
getting
the
prepared
fuck?
for the match.
That's like the intro map loading screen, just a Barrett with hit markers. All right, so I guess we're gonna go back to zombies a little bit, and they announced that there's actually gonna be a train on the map, and there's a couple screenshots that you can barely see it, where it looks like people tried to pick out where the train actually was, all the way in the outskirts. It didn't even look like a train; it just looked like a wall of some sort that could possibly be a
But
train.
people need views, so they'll say anything at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly. But I think this is a good idea, honestly. Honestly, Transit was the worst zombies map ever made. I did not like it. A lot of people didn't like it, especially the zombies community. They were very vocal about how much it sucked. And honestly, I would agree. But I think a train would be a kind of a cool idea because this map is supposed to be one of the biggest maps zombies ever, or the biggest. So I think having a train would be really cool because it's going to be like an entire city thing. And there's also something floating around. There was an interview from PlayStation. I think it was like the third episode where they interviewed Treyarch. And in the description, they said that it was a full out, like they said it was a zombies campaign. So this would be cool and it would be interesting. Do you guys have any opinions about like actually a zombies campaign?
That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah, that'd be
Not
cool.
gonna lie.
Because I
I
know
just don't know how it will work because you obviously die at a
Could
certain
we
point.
could we have co-op campaign like World
Yeah,
at
that's
War?
that's coming in.
Oh, it is? Holy shit.
Yeah.
you literally know nothing about this
Yeah,
game.
Oh fuck no, I don't know shit.
Yeah, no, that it's 4 player.
That was like the
co-op.
first
Dude,
thing that showed off at E3. It was a co-op campaign.
Dude, I don't have a next gen console. Why the fuck would I give a shit? I can't play it.
Well, you get to play on the Minecraft generator. Come on now.
What?
The Minecraft generator. That's what the 360 and PS3 are now. It's the Minecraft generator. Because
Oh my
graphics
God.
suck balls.
Can we just like acknowledge the absurdity of COD like next COD hype that like news for the next COD is holy shit, there's a train in the next map. Fucking shit. Like really? This is a topic like, oh shit, there's gonna be a train in the map. Well, sign me up.
What?
I've heard some videos earlier today where it's like this one person was theorizing where the perk locations were going to be, even though none of them were even shown.
Okay, I for one am very interested in zombies. It's a thing I like, so I'm subscribed to a lot of people that do zombies. And there's a lot of people that really like go hardcore into the story and like everything. And like I really enjoy listening to the videos because it's like content that maybe you wouldn't normally listen to. So it's kind of unique, and I think it has a cool niche on YouTube. But at the same time, like it can get a little redundant.
Stupid.
Yeah.
I think stupid
Oh
is a
yeah,
good
zombies
word.
gets boring.
So let's tag along with this with the new Juggernaut edition of Black Ops 3. And what are you guys' opinion on that?
I think if you spend over $1,000 on a mini fridge, I think you're stupid.
Or
Personally.
you're just really rich.
You could probably make a custom one with like a full size fridge for less than
Oh no,
$1,000.
you totally could.
But yeah, the fridge I think is a little unnecessary.
No,
Like,
I just
the fact that people are actually willing to pay thousands upon thousands of dollars for
I
just
mean,
a fridge.
I reserved it, paid $200. I'm happy I'm getting it. I think
yeah,
it's gonna
see,
be pretty cool.
For me,
You should
I
just sell it
feel-
on eBay and get like 10 grand.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude. Greg, that's actually legit, dude. You need to look into
Seriously,
that.
I was just
Yeah,
looking
No,
at the pages.
no.
They were going for at least
No, I know
500.
they're going for that much, but at the same time, am I really gonna be wanting to go to the post office or UPS to ship that thing on launch day? No.
Craigslist, dude.
That could work too. That could.
I,
Just don't get stabbed because people always get you.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Bring a gun.
I've actually sold a lot of stuff on Craigslist. I traded my 360 for a PS4 because that guy was retarded. And yeah, that's how I got my PS4, and then I went and bought another Xbox.
Dude, I just want to sidetrack for a second and talk about a funny experience I had with Craigslist. Uh,
Did you
this
get
has
catfish?
nothing to do with COD, so just bear with me.
All right.
But what?
I was asking if you got catfish. That's all.
Um, so my high school biology teacher, like, he was the coolest dude ever, and we actually became friends. And like, no joke, we actually hung out outside of school just because he's a really chill dude. And he calls me one day and he goes, "Hey, I know you've been having brake pad issues. I have too. Do you want to run out with me and we can split it? Because I found this guy on Craigslist who's selling brake pad for actually pretty cheap." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, dude." And he's like, "Yeah, do you have you want a gun, right?" I was like, I go, "No, not personally, but my dad does, but like, so kinda." He goes, "Yeah, you might want to ask him if you can bring it. This is a really shady area." I'm like, what the fuck?" And he was just like, "Yeah." He's like, "It'll be all right." And we get there, and like the dude, like he comes out of the house, and he's shirtless, which is a bad sign. And on his right pec, shit you not, he has a Nazi symbol. And so we're like, "Oh fuck, okay, nicest dude ever."
Seriously?
Oh, dude, hell yeah.
Wow, that was
Nicest
pretty
guy
anticlimactic.
ever.
I'm not
And,
gonna lie.
apparently, like he got like it was kind of like an American History X thing where like he got in trouble when he was younger and he was into that, but then he grew up, but he can't get rid of it. But like totally nice guy, gave us a great deal. So
I just
so
hope he didn't get
Craigslist works
butt
sometimes.
fucked in prison. That would be the
Sometimes
bad
shit
part.
works out. You never know.
I I like those stories, like you can't judge a book by its cover kind of thing. Like, there's always a lot of situations like that.
Oh, but a good amount of the time you can't judge a book.
No, but there's so much like racial stuff that goes on right now. Like, there was something on
To be
Reddit.
fair, though, if you saw someone with a Nazi symbol on their chest, you
Oh
wouldn't
yeah,
be
for
judgmental.
sure. That's a dead giveaway. But like I was watching this video that a lot of people post videos on Reddit, so I like watching those because they're always pretty good. And there was this lady that literally talked about how like she went up to her neighbor that lives above him in a apartment complex. She was a black woman. She went with her son who was like 30 and huge, and basically talked about how he steps as hard as he possibly can on his floor just to annoy her.
Hmm.
And like basically this is the reason why we can't have nice things and we can't like it's just so dumb. The racial
gotta interrupt you.
stuff that goes on right now in America is ridiculous.
All right, Greg, shut the fuck up. I gotta interrupt you. My dad is like telling me to like come mow the yard, or he's gonna like fucking beat me with like his shoe or something like that. So we gotta get on the next topic because I gotta go soon.
Oh
Okay.
boy.
Okay. So let's talk about the Doug Sensor Martin situation with him and his girlfriend.
AKA my new hero.
So if you guys don't really know the story, basically, he got shown a video of this really attractive weather girl or something like that lives in Mexico. So he basically got on to getting her to follow him, and he said if she followed me, I would go visit her in Mexico. So basically it happened. He went to Mexico after she DM'd him, like literally the next day or the day after that, and basically he was on Mexican TV, crazy deal. And to make a long story short, he came back, and then this week that girl came to New York, and they've been going on like vacation, and now they're in New York City. So it's pretty crazy. Like they're actually boyfriend and girlfriend now, which is pretty cool. And like, what do you guys think of like long distance relationships and all that jazz?
Well, for one, Sensor is probably the luckiest guy on the planet.
Yeah,
Right
because
now.
she
Say
is.
one more thing though, because neither she doesn't speak English and he doesn't speak Spanish, so like the communication's horrible between them two. Do you ever
Yeah.
see them talking?
Yeah,
Dude, with a body like that, it doesn't matter.
peace and love. Peace and love.
Sometimes it's probably better if she doesn't talk.
Dude,
Just saying.
booty transcends all language barriers.
I mean, Jesus Christ, that
Dude,
body's
I
amazing.
okay, I'm not gay, but like Censor's hot, okay? I can fully admit that I'm secure enough in my masculinity to admit another dude's attractive. I would pay a good amount of money to see those two fucking go at it. Like, holy shit. Could you imagine if Censor and the goddess Yannette Garcia, if they had a child? Oh,
It
fucking
was just already
sexiest
have
baby
like
ever.
six packs and biceps all over its fucking body. Like, good God,
No,
Just
I
see them
th
do the workout.
that'd be like the greatest baby of all time.
Oh God, yeah.
I mean they do make pretty much everyone look normal that's around them. But I mean, I think they're a pretty good like couple in general. I think it's kind of cool how like someone from our community is kind of like getting out recognized more and being on the news and everything. 'Cause he
Dude,
was
that
on
guy's
like
my
Good
hero.
Morning America and stuff, so like and I love his message because literally in every video it kind of like encourages you to like you can do anything you set your mind to and that sort of
Just make sure
thing.
you have a nice six pack and biceps. Then you'll
Yeah.
be okay.
Yeah. So what do you guys think of like long distance relationships though?
Don't do them.
Half the time, I would probably say don't do them
Nope,
unless
don't
you've
do them.
like really, really, really sure, and at least seen each other at least once in your
No.
lifetime.
The only way you should ever the only reason you should do a long distance relationship is if you've been with them a long time and you're in a very committed relationship
That's more or less what I was trying to
and
say.
it can't be one or the other. You have to have both of these. You have a date where you guys are going to meet up again for good. It's not like, oh, I'm going to visit you. No, you guys have to have a specific like time frame of like, oh, when are we going to reunite and be together again? You can't do this like, oh, well, we'll move in together sometime. No, it doesn't work.
I'd also recommend not doing it in a different continent. That might get a little odd.
I mean, I will admit Skype sex helps a lot, but that can only hold you over for so long.
Exactly. Eventually, you're going to be like, okay, when's this going to happen for real? Like,
Unless it's
Skype can
Yannette
be nice,
Garcia, then you can do the long distance thing.
but if it's just like an average person,
Nope.
then it's
It
like,
has to be
yeah,
Annette Garcia or Miranda Kerr.
exactly.
Oh,
And
by the
ain't one
way,
of those two.
I love Miranda Kerr. If you guys don't know who I am, I'm fucking obsessed with that woman.
Yeah.
And you can't really argue with him. I mean, I forgot who she was for a second, and I had to look her up, and then yeah,
Oh
I
my
can agree
gosh,
with
she's so
him.
perfect. Okay, well, I gotta go because I'm hard as shit now.
Oh boy.
All right,
Well, to
we're
make you less hard, let's talk about Space Jam 2.
Oh God,
yeah.
no.
So there's a possibility that Space Jam 2 will be
No, it's not a
remade
possibility. It is happening.
with LeBron James instead of Michael Jordan. So that was one of my favorite movies when I was younger. I watched it a lot of time. And even me and my brother pretended to play basketball, and he was the Monstars, and I was Michael Jordan.
At the end, did you like get your entire body squeezed and then have your entire arm stretched out like the entire court? Because that had to have happened if
The
you.
fact that you
That's-
remember that much
No,
detail
I only
from that
remember
movie is
that
kinda
much
sad.
because my little brother watched it for so many fucking years. It was ridiculous.
Oh,
mean-
by the way, Ben, if you want to contribute to the podcast, you can't do it in chat, man.
I know
This is-
hamsters don't talk, and that's your last name and all, but still.
You guys don't know this, but Ben is like he's doing this podcast with us, but every like comment he has, he's typing it in the chat.
I don't know if it's because some rocket is going on in your house or something, or what, but come on.
No, it's because you
contribute.
two never shut up. I can't, like, every time I go to speak, I have to keep mute my mic.
Well, we just interrupt each other as much as we can. That's how we talk.
Yeah, Ben. So do you have a topic you want to talk about?
Okay then.
And no,
Good job, boys.
Rocket League, Ben. I think you wanted to talk about that.
I never got a chance to Google it.
Rocket League is actually pretty fun. I've played it on PS4. I think I'm like level 13 or 14 semi-pro or whatever. And like
We're on that level too.
it's fun, but like at the same time
I'm trying not to overdo it.
it gets repetitive. Like it's cool
Well, it
to
is
play
soccer.
like every once in a while.
It is soccer.
Football.
It's hard not to make it repetitive, dude. The soccer, like you can make the soccer ball just a giant disembodied tit, and it would still be boring.
I'm just imagining that now in my head.
Oh, it would be an amazing sport, but like just the fact that like the way soccer is, no, fuck no.
What do you guys think
Uh,
about the
feel-
new guns added in
Oh.
Advanced Warfare? I know you could probably chime in on this, Ben.
Oh my god, I hate the blunderbuss. It just even watching people use like the gameplays and the gun, it just makes me just so annoyed to see how long it takes to reload, how like bad the gun is, how much hit markers you get. Like no one's gonna get a DNA unless it's in like a 20-minute game mode. Like oh, such so annoying to even watch people use that gun.
Yeah, the reload is literally 5 seconds because it's like
Is it?
it's a freaking musket shotgun.
Oh, a shitty shotgun in Advanced Warfare? You don't say. What about the Tech 19? Fuck off.
No, the Tech 19 is actually good though.
I don't even know what's good anymore.
Except
in
when you
Advanced
put it
Warfare.
in my hands.
Maybe.
Although I have gotten a rolling 5-man feed with the S12 before it was patched in free for all because I'm a god.
I thought it'd be a momentum in Detroit.
But there's a
Like
way
everyone
to
gets their
take
5
off
months.
like seconds of the reload on the blunderbuss. I can't remember who it was. It might have been Urbo, but he made like a video how you can shave off it's like 0.5 of a second, like 1 second off the reload time. Like I don't know if that like is really hard to do every kill, but like if
Like,
that could make it usable.
Is it literally like a musket where like when you
It's one
shoot,
shot and then you have to reload.
Yeah, and like, but do you have to like fucking do the rod thing and pack
Yeah,
it in
you
and
do.
shit?
Yeah.
What the? Isn't this game set like 2055? What the fuck?
Remember, this is Advanced Warfare, so we need Civil War weapons to make it
Dude.
so advanced.
No, like they literally have everything. The reload looks really cool. I like how it
What
looks.
were they smoking?
But they put
What-
like gunpowder in the side, then they like
Oh my
throw
God.
the pellets in, and then they throw this ball in, and then they like
And then you die.
pack it down.
Over and over and over again.
I like the highest kill streak I went on with it. I think it's like 6 or 7, and like I was trying my ass off too. So
I think the
I never
only
thought they
decent
could
gun
make
out of
a
those new
shotgun
ones
than
is probably
the
the
one,
the
STG.
OM was pretty good. The STG is definitely the best. DLC.
It looks slightly overpowered. Just
Dude, I
slightly.
didn't think they could make a worse shotgun than the Olympia from Black Ops 1, but apparently they did.
Yeah, they
Well,
did.
actually, the Model 1887 is probably the worst.
Well, post-patch.
Post
No, the Model 1887 Model for 3.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, no, I'm not talking about the Kimbos. I'm talking about the...
It was good with range.
Oh,
You
no,
know-
it's not.
I thought it was.
It's terrible no matter what you do.
So, someone's calling me on Skype right now. I should just add him to the call.
Well,
Just have everyone come into this
Yo.
podcast.
Oh my god, who the fuck is this?
This
Yo,
is
Chris, we're doing a podcast right now. What's up?
So get the fuck
Oh
out.
my god. Yo, I just opened up a regular supply drop on your account and I got the fucking legendary legendary STG.
No
Oh, God.
way, dude.
No
Let's
fucking
go.
way.
Let's
Oh,
go.
I
why
swear
did
to
Greg
God.
know shit?
That's fucking crazy. Here, I'll even Gaiazo it. That's fucking
I
crazy.
can't wait to see the reaction video.
Oh my god. Yo, no, I
One
clicked
thing.
on it and I was like, no fucking way. No
Hey,
way.
I think
I
we should go because we don't care about supply drops.
I would be hyped up, but I don't even know what the STG is, so I'm assuming it's a good gun
COD
in Advanced
4
Warfare.
assault rifle.
I don't give a shit.
You never remember that final weapon you got? In
Oh, in
COD 4?
COD 4?
Yeah, COD
Yeah.
4 and in World at War.
Oh, that thing was a piece of shit.
Well, in COD 4, wasn't it called something else?
MP40.
No, it's- This is the
MP44,
STG 44, and it was like, oh hey, you want a gun that like has similar recoil to the AK-47, but it has shit damage, range, and it has a weird ass iron sight.
I like the
Oh,
gun
not really.
personally.
Well, thank
I
you,
think you
Chris.
could've put it
That's
right.
freaking awesome.
Now get the fuck out.
Peace.
I'm kidding, but damn.
I gotta
Wow,
get
so many guests this podcast. It's amazing.
I mean, man,
And all of a
this
sudden
is
Apollo joins.
honestly, this has been a pretty fun podcast. Not gonna lie, I like how it's been going. We don't really have that many topics, so it's not really a long podcast. We might as well cut it short. We've
Wait,
been
no,
going-
wait, no. I just got one more thing because I just googled there, and MLG is coming to Rocket League on the PS4 and PC. They're doing like leagues and it will start on the 17th of July, and they'll be doing prize pools 3v3 on PC and PlayStation. For like,
For Rocket League, oh, we better get on the grind.
That would be interesting.
I should make.
I can't wait to play all the freaking Brazilians. That'd be nice.
The Mexican connections, Taco Bell,
Not even
Family
the Mexican
Dollar.
connection, the Brazilian connections. You know how crazy they are for soccer?
Was
down
I the
there?
only one back in Modern Warfare 3 where with literally every game I'd be like, oh, we get another Family Dollar connection, like
Family Dollar?
every
Really?
time Taco Bell.
I just say Wi-Fi hotspot.
Dude,
That's the best they
go
got.
play Modern Warfare 3 now. It's seriously nothing but like Mexicans who play in 8 or 9-man parties and camp with tack inserts. And that's nothing against like me being racist to Mexicans. Seriously,
It's
like
just literally how they play.
all Mexicans play like that. I don't. Did we talk about this last podcast? If not,
I don't
or
think
if
so.
we did,
No, we didn't.
oh, well, dude, oh my God, why? All Mexicans play like that. It's not like, it's like I run into the same like group of like 20 people. No, fucking every single one camps like that. I don't fucking understand
Okay,
They love Blind Eye and Assassin.
On
in Age of Empires.
PS3, there was a clan called Ink Clan. I don't know if you guys know them.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that was the absolute worst. Literally every single one of them ran support in a 9-man party with Stealth Bomber and EMP. If they put out an EMP first, it was constant EMPs
Yeah,
for
they
the
chain
rest
it.
of the game. The entire game. EMP. Literally, they would wait like 30 seconds, next one. Non-stop.
Dude,
the entire game.
every sniper lobby I've ever been in
It
where
was
like,
horrible. It
dude,
was
that's just what
the-
snipers do.
And why the hell was a Stealth Bomber support streak in the first place?
All right, well, we're oh God, this is getting
We're starting
into-
to lose it, boys.
All right. Well, anyways, guys, it's been going on for like 30 minutes. So, Eggy, do you want to wrap it up?
All right. Yeah, wrap it up. Wear a condom, kids. Stay safe. Yeah, so this has been the second, third, 50th episode of the podcast. I don't really been knowing. I've been drunk for the last 5 days. So yeah, if you guys liked it, like, favorite, subscribe, share it on Facebook, MySpace, Tumblr, whatever you want to do.
Maybe Pinterest
Go
if you're really
follow
desperate.
David Vonderhaar on Twitter. Shut the fuck up, Tally. I'm talking. And you can all follow our links to our Twitters will be in the description. If not, then Greg can suck a dick, and I'm gonna DDoS him. Yeah, so please leave your suggestions in the comments because God knows we're not original enough to think of anything. So please, well, okay, Ben, you better make this fucking quick. What do you want to talk about?
Alright, so the the 5th episode of Game of Thrones came out today on like
Oh my
the,
fucking god.
Oh my God!
seriously?
Kick it out of the fucking chart.
I don't know, I just
Okay,
don't
well, this
know
has
that
been the
quick.
Titties podcast. Next episode, we're not gonna have Ben, fucking idiot. But yeah, seriously, leave suggestions in the comments, and if you made it this far, say I don't know, Yannette Garcia's booty, and fuck you, Ben, get the fuck out of here. This has been Titties again. This is the 5th ending. Stay
Wait,
safe and
Iggy,
drive
you're
safe.
bald?
Stay in school and eat your vegetables. Bye.
Make sure you guys comment stuff you want us to talk about.
No,
because-
that was the end.
Ugh.
And end it.
Dang it.
Oh my god, that was a rough one. Can
Yeah,
we do this
people
a different
like
day
it.
or something? Like, good god.
People like it, trust me.
That was funny though. There was a lot of funny parts in there.
I just love the
that's how I
fact that
ended,
Chris
like,
came
freaking
in
every
just out of
video.
nowhere.
That's how I ended like almost every video was like, oh, okay, drive safe, bye.